else jig. This is what else jigging. As you can see there, it is heavily damaged, and it's one of those jigs that works a lot. Today we're going to be rigging this to add it to our jigging library. We're going to be rigging this with the medium chaser, of course, one of our favorite jigs. One of our favorite hooks. And the thing with the chase is that it's a medium wire, so it can be used for both fast and slow jigging. And in this instance, we're actually going to be using it as a fast jigging hook. And we are going to be using the 180 number 30 marine white. Okay. And what we're gonna do is just measure the length we need, like so. I only have a bit left on this. Okay, and then we're gonna tie knots at the end as a security measure. As you can see here, we're actually prepping. Now, if you're new to the channel, this channel talks about the hows and whys of fishing. We cover everything from big game, ultralight, everything in the middle, including fly fishing. And we are adding another jig to the jigging library, which we have been doing a lot lately because there's a lot of jigs out there and we need to cover a lot. Okay, it's tight. That's tight. I am just tightening the knots, making sure that they're tight. Okay, now once they're tight, all we do is actually just tidy this up a bit. That's good. We're making sure that this is as clean as possible. Okay. And right now, there's just a tad bit of wire sticking out, which we need to just eliminate. Okay, so now we have our cord. So we take solid ring and then we do the solid ring first. Okay, and you've seen this 100 times. If you haven't, check out one of the earlier videos and you'll see exactly what we're doing here. Alright, so for this we need a slight offset. Okay, there you go. This is going to be an assist hook that features an offset on the hooks, and they will lie flat on the sliding jig. Okay, there we go. I'll show you exactly what I mean in a bit when we're done. Now, this is actually a very easy rig. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys in just so you can see how this is. There we go. And let's tie the first one. Okay, there we go. So just like that, the length of that is the length of the hook and the barb, just like that. Okay. Alright, now we just cut the tag. We are able to really torque this down. Okay, I'm backing up here just so I could do a cleaner job because I see a gap. There we go. Just so I could show you guys a cleanest job possible. Okay, as you can see there, then we go back once again, really tight wraps, and we're only going to do this, we're doing like one pass, and for me one pass is once going back, once going forward. That's it. Okay, now we tighten. Whoops. Now, let's see if it breaks. So the break is actually from, there we go. So it's inside the, it happens. It's inside the wrap. So as you can see, okay, that's good. Now we're gonna super glue that later on to make it even stronger. So, okay, the hook is pointing out. There we go. Now we do our other one. And again, you have to tie this pointing out, so be very careful. Now the hook point out is very important, so you have to take note of that. Again, measure like so, and that is your distance right there. Cut the tag so we do a better job, cleaner job. Okay. Touching turns, going back. So these wraps have a lot of pressure because what's coming off of my bobbin holder is already pressurized. There's the bobbin holder has a drag of its own. And then I'm also torquing it. Okay, so I'm holding the bobbin holder, okay? Let me show you guys. See, I'm holding it like that, okay? And that gives it even more pressure. And then I'm putting that on tight. That gives it a lot of power. And every time, all the wraps are actually, see, I have to put my thumb here so that I don't move the hook. I compensate. That's quite tight. That's on there tight. Okay. This is fishing braid, and I use 0.2 up to 0.6. This is 0.6 right here. Okay. Tighten this. Okay, it's tight. Sometimes it breaks, sometimes it doesn't. It depends. It breaks from time to time, but not that often, so you still have to like cut. Sometimes though, when you over torque, that's what happens. Okay, so we have a slightly offset hook. Okay, and both pointing out. What we need to do is actually tighten this. Okay, that's not moving. So as you can see, the measurement there, okay, it's just right as well. You kind of get used to it after a while. It just clicks. All right, so now I'll show you how this rig looks like. So this is pointing out. Okay. Now, when you're rigging this, solid ring. Now, rig this up. Let's see. Show you. And you put it on the flat side, or in this case it's the concave side, because this is concave right here. So it lays flat like so, and then you have two hooks pointing out, ready to hook the fish, like so. Okay, now let's look at that. There we go. That is it. So when it slides and flutters a little bit, this thing has hooks under ready. Okay, so yep, so that's it. If you have questions, just give me heads up in the comment section. Excellent long sliding jig. I love the design too. Really love the design. If you haven't yet, please give this video a like. It helps a lot. So give it a like, and if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and also click on the notification bell, because we have a lot of stuff going on. And these days, because of the jigging library I publish every day, there's also going to be fishing videos. It's the fishing season here in the UAE, so we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna start heavily offshore fishing at around December the 12th as well, or after the 12th. Alrighty, so that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. It's a short video. Wow, nice. It's shorter than normal. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Class dismissed.